Yeah.
Well, it's too late.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes, boss.
Yes, boost. Have you got a chance to watch Stone Ocean yet?
I'm done what they've released already on Netflix.
Gotcha. So
You watched it yet?
So while we're here,
Don't
I
spoil it for
want to
other
make a
people,
confession
though.
to everybody.
Don't spoil it
I've
for
been
other
dealing
people,
with
though.
something. What?
Don't spoil it for everyone else, though.
I won't. I just want to make a confession to everybody. Completely unrelated to JoJo.
Okay.
I've been dealing with something for the past couple days that is not great. I need to come clean about because it's been consistent and I just can't get away from it. But it's been 3 or 4 days now, and I'm still in the queue for Final Fantasy.
You know that you know that GIF of Kiryu punching the desk. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
I need to remake that with my VTuber model in this outfit. Hey, Soda. I was gonna say, I knew when you started, I gotta come clean. I'm like, he's gonna talk about how addicted to fucking Final Fantasy 14 he is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear about Endwalker. I'm like, that's what I'm about to hear. Is basically what I was hearing in my head. I was like, he's gonna fucking talk about Endwalker. Half my fucking Twitter timeline is talking about Endwalker. I can't say the words Final Fantasy without people being like Endwalker. I'm like that. Because like lately I've been playing Final Fantasy 1. I'm like, no, the original game. Oh, and they're like A Realm Reborn. I'm like, no. Final Fantasy 1, not the 14. I think some people sometimes forget that the number 14's in the title of the game, so they don't realize it's part of a series. And I'm like, or they'll be like, oh, I remember that. It's on the PlayStation. I'm like, kids these days don't know about Final Fantasy 6. They don't know about the good old days. They don't know how good they have it. Here I am, old man, just shaking fist at clouds. Literally, it's funny. My roommate was talking about Warmech in Final Fantasy 1, how it's a rare monster battle. And it's like got more HP than the final boss.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a run of Final Fantasy 1 and you didn't upgrade your classes from Bahamut, have fun. Because that means you can't use any of the higher level spells or anything.
Yeah. God, OG games like that were such a fucking trip.
Yep. But you know what? Even though half the status effects don't work and half the spells don't work in the original Final Fantasy, there's something nostalgic about it.
Yeah. Something about when things break just makes them a little bit more fun, like a Sonic game.
Oh my god. Did I showed you... Damn it. Sky literally promoted in VHL right when I was about to post mine.
Oof.
So I'm not going to do it because...
Yeah.
I don't want to step on toes. But yeah. Hi, Paris. Hi, Cone CJ. Hey, sorry. I'm still getting my shit ready. Okay, let me explain to you guys what happened. Long story short, I was already running late. Esky was supposed to be late, but Esky was on time. And I was like, okay, well, shit. I gotta set my shit up then. And so, okay. So I go... I get in here, do my shit. PS4 needs a system update. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't need a system update to play. I don't need to update the game to play. And it's like, no, you don't understand. You can't launch anything until you do the system update. And I was like, fine. I moved, the Ethernet cable moved slightly when I was running the update. Keep in mind, it was done downloading the update. The downloading part was finished. But for some reason, that was enough to make my PS4 error out. And I was like, oh no. Because the power button's not super good on my PS4. Long story short, I had a business trip back in the end of 2017 for 2 months. And I didn't want to be without playing video games, so I took my PS4 with me in my suitcase, and it just barely fit. And something was pressed up against the power and eject button. So I can't use the eject button at all. It doesn't work anymore. And the power button kind of works. So I normally turn my system on with my controllers. And so it's like, I'm reading online, the error message you gave me, it's like, you need to put your console in safe mode. And I'm like, okay, how do I do that? You hold the power button down till it beeps twice, just like the PS3. I'm like, okay, I don't think I can do that. And I'm like, is there a way to do it without pressing the power button down? And it's like, yes, open the top case of your PS4. And I'm like, oh no. I don't have time to unscrew the top of this thing just to press a button.
Right.
And so, luckily, I pushed it down in a certain way and got it to work. Got into safe mode, restored my PS4 with the saved game data intact and everything. And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, thank fucking God. So, long story short, this is normally why I update my shit beforehand, but I turned my PS4 on earlier today and there was no updates. So I was like, okay, cool, we're good. We weren't good though.
We were not.
Everything was fine until it wasn't. But anyways, we're gonna start playing here soon in just a minute. I'm just doing my last minute streamer stuff. And yes, we are finishing up Gokaiger tonight.
Hell yeah.
Sure. Narrator voice. It was, in fact, not good.
I just want to say,
updates ever soon.
you know how I joked about the Final Fantasy queue?
Yeah.
I want you to know, I hopped into it before ever even like getting on Discord. I'm still in it.
Okay, so I didn't think it was that bad because the first day the game came out, I hopped in our server and a bunch of people were like, I'm only waiting, like there's only like 300 people ahead of me. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, not that bad. I get on Twitter and people are showing like queues of over 3,000 people, and I have
when I hopped into it, it was almost 4,500.
And I have like. And I think I remember saying in the chat, I don't know if you were there, but in the chat that like, I'm like, you'd think Square Enix would have prepared for this. And I can't remember who said it, or somebody else said, I'm like, well, how are they going to be prepared? They didn't know this many people were going to log in. And I'm like, it's the biggest MMO right now with the biggest update they've ever done. You'd think Square Enix would have bought more servers or something to accommodate for all the people trying to log in.
They tried, but there's a shortage of parts and stuff for servers.
Right, that's fair. With the chip shortage.
Silicone shortage, a superconductor shortage, a whole lot of shit.
Yeah. In fact, like that makes perfect sense because I'm supposed to be installing some Wi-Fi extenders at a couple places for work, and we can't get them because of the chip shortage. So, totally understand that. Anyways, I'm almost ready to go here. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm doing this on here so I could talk to y'all, or we could talk to y'all while I'm doing this. So, yeah. In any case, I am ready to play the game. And I just realized I have to redo the tweet because I accidentally forgot that your name is different on fucking Twitter than it is anywhere else.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I used Esgioto at some point earlier in life just to watch streams before I ever decided I would become a streamer. And now I've forgotten the username and the password to that account because it's probably again different than actual Esgioto. So I can't use Esgioto on Twitch.
But your Instagram is also Esgioto-san.
I don't have an Instagram.
Yes, you do. Or I've been tagging somebody else using your name.
I shouldn't.
Well, when I looked at it, I'm like, this looks like you.
I did, but you're gonna have to send it to me. I did, and then I deleted it.
It's just Esgioto-san.
Yeah, you're gonna need to send that to me.
Go to Instagram.com and search your name. My hands are full. Look, today I have resting bitch face like Kiryu does, okay? And test me.
I thought I didn't have an account anymore, so I can't sign into it.
Alright. We're not gonna worry about it then. You may or may not have an Instagram account. That's all we know.
If I do, then I shouldn't.
Why though? It's what's wrong with Instagram?
I just don't use it.
Oh. Actually, speaking of Yakuza of a Pokemon, what should Kiryu have? Kiryu have in terms of what? Like on his Pokemon team? Why do you want me to say that, Mad Jack? Also, hi, Mad Jack. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat nearly as much. I apologize, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I think we can start the game now. As the intro plays for the 400th time. Wow, I have 10 viewers? Damn.
Amazing.
Even though I'm late.
Clearly, they love you and you're irresponsible.
It's funny, before, like, it used to be a big meme that Zero was never on time. And lately that meme has been coming back, I feel. Because I haven't been on time the last few times. So, I don't know. I try, everybody. I try my best. And sometimes it just ends up that way. Okay. Thank God all my save data is still here. Time is a weird soup. I don't think that's... No, sugar. No.
Yes, that's how time works.
No, I'll say what my roommate always says. Time's not linear. I stocked up, right? Yes, I did. Sweet. Oh, we're close to where we gotta go. I don't remember what I'm doing, but I know that I gotta go to the big pink thing. Did you see that? Those guys are ready to fight me, and I'm just like, nope, cutscene time.
Yeah, like, nah. Don't interrupt me.
Yeah, this is where we left off last time. Oof.
Yeah.
神経が集中して痛みを与えるのに最適です。まあな。手の指と合わせて残りたったの8本。全部潰れるまでに私の口割れますか？いい加減開けやおら！牧村誠はどこだっつってんだ。私に泣き入れてないでちゃんと仕事しないと渋沢さんに怒られちゃいますよ。あなたも。
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this yet. Sugar, checked out your art. Good stuff.
Yeah.
You're fantastic.
Aww.
Let me know when you have
Yeah,
commissions.
she does do good art.
Let me know when you do commissions, because I have some money I want to throw at you.
These letters are not going to stop until you open commissions. I already know from experience.
I just want to slap my wad of cash in your face.
Listen.
I said cash.
人間殴んのがたまんねえから極道やってんです。兄貴だってそうでしょ。極道に頭使えなんていつからそんなぬるくなっちまったんですか。
Unless I got the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure I found your art channel through your art Twitter through your regular Twitter.
てめえを見てて思い出した。俺はな、自分より強えと思える奴を殴るためにずっと極道を張ってきたんだ。てめえみたいな三下と一緒にするな。
To be obnoxious out once you open them. Okay, good. I will be patiently waiting.
ちょっと何する気ですか。
情報を引き出す前にこいつがバカに殺されたとあっちゃ、この俺がいい笑いもんだ。
That's what I thought. Okay, so I did get the right one, I think. Good. Good.
てめえ笑ってんのか。おい。何見てんだ俺。
You had to hit him right in the temple, didn't you?
Yep. That was Tachibana's plan.
He's probably dead, though. Tachibana.
Mm-hmm.
The hit to the temple had to have
Like I
fucked him
said,
up.
that was his plan. Just like Kuze said, you can't get info out of a dead man.
Ah, that's where that from the intro comes from.
Yeah.
God
Here we go again.
it.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson,
God
old man?
Damn it. How many times do I have to beat his ass before he learns? Okay. Okay. Let me change styles here first. Let's get rid of these guys too. Oh god, he's doing berserker stuff. Okay, maybe I
have a stupid. I have a stupid new sound bit.
You do? Oh god. Are you waiting for me to get like a heat action so you can do it?
Well.
Hey!
Oh damn. That's so delayed.
Oh, I guess I should probably mention, because you just reminded me.
Yeah.
After people asked, I finally did set up Throne.
Oh shit. I have one, but there's not much on it.
Yeah, I imported my Amazon wishlist, and then I realized half of it is Power Rangers morphers, and I'm like, I can't have these on my Throne.
I should do that, but like, I don't know. I feel weird putting actual like just general things I want onto a wish list like that.
Mostly gear on mine. Oh my god, it's Rye Guy. Is that the Rye Guy in my chat? Rye Guy, the simp.
The only things on my throne are a new keyboard because I desperately need a new keyboard.
Yeah.
As we've talked about, a stress ball potato because that shit's funny, and an Ahegal hoodie because that shit's funny. That's all that's on my throne.
That seems just like you, by the way.
Yeah. I'm surprised I don't own one already.
It's in your name. It's in your fucking name, dude. Of course you are. Yeah, and how you doing right now? How you
Does
doing?
it mean anything?
Oh,
Maybe I will add some more stuff to Throne.
I put on equipment, like stuff that I think would help this, because I'm always like about. I try to use everything I make on stream back into the stream, so I can make better content.
Well, the thing is, like, the only real upgrades I can make right now are, I guess, a better camera. I don't really know if a better camera will make any difference.
I mean, I've already done that because I have an iPhone 12 now, but like,
yeah, that's the thing. I would really like to avoid using a phone for a camera if I can. I just know that iPhones are just so good for.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, but like, one, I wanted to get the better facial tracking.
Yeah.
Two, I needed an Apple to start using an Apple device again for my job, so I could be more familiarized with it, so I don't lose my edge.
Right.
Over my Apple proficiency. So.
Yeah.
And the other way to do that is to use a device.
Well, the thing for me is that if I do get an iPhone, literally the only thing it would be used for is as a capture device for my model, and that just feels like a waste.
Well, I've decided to make this phone my daily driver. Like, I still.
Well, I already have one, so
I still use my old phone basically as a PDA, but.
But other than that, there's of course you're gonna use your phone as a driver.
No, a daily
load online wolf.
Wolf smartphone best match.
God,
I remember when people first saw that and they're like, what? How far are you so far, by the way? On your own.
Episode 12. I need the next episode I need to watch is 13.
Oh, nice. Did you get to the thing yet?
Which one?
Did you get to the trigger yet?
I don't think so.
I'm trying not to spoil it. What is that? I'm trying to let you enjoy it.
Well, like, is the trigger a general thing in Kamen Rider, or is it something to
no, it's
build specifically?
It's a thing for build.
All right, nothing Nothing called a trigger has been mentioned yet.
Yeah, because it's only episode 12, but I didn't know if you were still watching in the other guy's server. too.
No, I haven't had a chance to because I haven't had a Wednesday off.
Oh, okay. I think they finally finished build, actually.
Wait. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. But yeah, episode 12 was the last one I downloaded from TokuFun before they took down their links. And like I told you, I finally got the whole series because a friend sent me a link. But yeah, the only real upgrades I can make to my setup are a better camera. I don't even, like I said, I don't even know if a better camera is gonna make a difference because I don't know if there are cameras out there that have facial tracking like the iPhone does, and I doubt it. But my microphone is pretty good. I could probably use an arm for it, but I have no idea where I'd put it. Like for me, upgrading my stream is less about equipment and more about accommodation. I need a smaller space with better sound absorption.
I like basically the stuff that I added is I added like the microphone I want to get, a stream deck because apparently I can't get one because every time I try to get one,
that's something I should add.
I mean with the sounds.
I was about to say, yeah, it would be so much easier to with a stream deck.
Like they went on sale here, but they were all sold out on Black Friday.
Florgy Steve cheered. X5. Hello Zero-chan. What's going on in the world of Yakuza?
Tachibana I think is dying.
Yeah.
If I die young.
That was perfectly timed. Tachibana, why did you betray us?
You know what I should do? I should add digital sub time for Final Fantasy to my throat.
Oh, God.
Then if I ever stream it and someone buys sub time for me, they can be like, "Hey, I pay your sub. I can tell you how to play the game." Now Tachibana would take over a high school and make the students kill each other with horoscopes. Is that a Kamen Rider plot?
What? Oh, it's so the actor who played Tachibana in Blade also was the principal in Kamen Rider Foes. And the person above him, the school the whatever they call it, the chairman, is that one actor that is with Majima. If you, I can't remember the name of the thing, but it like episodes would end where his eyes would just glow red for like the first half, and it's like, what the fuck is this guy's deal? No, Florg.
A body has been discovered. No.
You'll okay, Rye guy. You'll see in a second because we're probably gonna cut to the Majima side of things here in a second, and you'll see who I'm talking about. Like it's the same actor who played the chairman in Foes.
You know, speaking of actors, I want to bring something up.
What's up?
apparently, I don't know what this has to do with actors. I think I was thinking of Kuze's actor specifically having acted in Yakuza movies before, but apparently this game is praised by actual Yakuza for its accuracy. I don't know if that's true, but I've seen multiple sources claiming that, and that's funny to me.
お兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんどこ
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see, you're blind.
God damn it. Well, now I have to.
Because of Sagawa, yeah. Sagawa, that's the character's name.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that why you said you recognized him?
Yeah, no, I think I said this like early on. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the fucking dude from Foes. The final dude. Okay, but I want Ragai to see it because Ragai will be like, holy shit.
Mm.
All right, so that's chapter 14. I have 124
That's why I love
million
games like
now.
this. That's why I love games like this that do the facial capture for their actors. Because you see someone in the game, and you're like, wait, that's the person from da 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 da. Because they look just like their actors.
You know what I love too? I watched a behind the scenes thing recently of the Friday 13th game, which is actually a really fun game. It's just too bad that that game is basically dead now. They got Kane Hodder, who played Jason 4 different times.
Yeah.
To mocap the kills.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually him doing them, and it's funny because like you just see the way he moves and shit.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, this dude is literally what Majima becomes.
Yeah. So, now that you've watched that Maxar video, I hope you're ready for me to make references out the ass.
I don't remember any of it, so you're welcome.
Damn.
I was gonna ask you, I'm like, who's that person? Because I want to watch their other videos, and I kept forgetting to ask you.
Maxor. MAX0R.
Yeah, no, I know, comment CJ. I was responding to ask you. No, yeah, I know, Ragai. I saw your tweet. Hashtag Ragai hates everything.
Also, my favorite bits from that. Do you remember doing the cabaret minigame?
I'm pretty sure I do.
He's talking about the hand signals that the girls will give you while you're doing it, and he's flustered trying to figure it out. So I was like, what is this? What do you need to? I'll be back with a gun." And
I need to watch that video proper. I was watching it in a screen share with you. So.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk going on as well.
Can you send that video to me, by the way?
Absolutely. And another one of my favorites was how he described Mr. Shakedown as a man with orangutan strength. You can make yourself much stronger if you have the courage to face down a Harambe.
Raid me, Daddy.
Oh my god. What's R2's rating with a party of 3? Hello, everybody.
Hell yeah!
Hey, R2, what's up?
Let's fucking go.
By the way,
Maid
spoiler
raid.
alert.
We love maids
I
here.
commissioned a spicy piece from the maid. It's pretty great so far. Just wait till you guys get to see it. Aw, thanks. You look cute in a maid outfit, and also not. I look spicy in the suit. Damn.
The Nightman 39 cheered. X6. The backstory of the dragon and the mad dog Fenig 1 Chickafan.
Very kawaii. Good.
Kawaii.
立花不動産の他の字もない。そりゃそうだよ。だってお前本気で探してやしねえんだもんな。もう女を見つけて殺すしかお前には生きる道。
Listen, you gonna make me a Zodiac or what, dude?
蒼天堀から牧村誠が消えてもう丸一日だ。早いとこ立花不動産から取り戻さねえと完全に見失っちまうぞ。そうなりゃお前はもう終わりだ。
Tell you what, R2. I'll wear this, you wear the wedding dress, we'll get married. Sound good? Okay.
Can I officiate the wedding in this outfit?
Sure.
近江の人間がカムロ町で幅利かしてたらことなんでね。お前に動いてもらうしかねえんだよ。せやったら島野の親父にも手借りたらええやないか。正直に女に逃げられた言うてな。ダメだ。島野には言えねえ。女は俺とお前だけで片付けんだ。勘違いすんなよ。俺は島野を怖がってるわけじゃねえ。こいつはちょっとした政治の話でね。近江連合の人間としちゃこの件で島野に弱みを見せるわけにはいかねえんだ。どういうこっちゃ。牧村誠の一件は近江連合の上層部と島野の共同作戦なんだ。
They'll hydrate? You got it.
近江連合には島野から空の一坪を100億で買い取る用意がある。何やと？近江連合の狙いは
I just remembered too, like I drank so much water this morning because when I was, oh my god, that's a second raid.
Yo.
Oh, sir, Abras, hello again. Hello, welcome. This is the second raid in the last like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Did I do shoutouts for R2? No, I didn't. Hold on.
I don't think you did.
I gotta do shoutouts for both people. How's your stream? How is both your streams, by the way? So R2 was doing Pokemon. Awesome. And Sarah, what were you doing? You were doing Bayonetta. Oh yeah, I peeked at your stream for just a second when I was setting up. Just beat the 3rd gym? Nice. I beat the 6th gym last week.
I still need to pick it back up. I've had a lull in playing because I wonder why.
Is it because you're too busy playing Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No, I love Final Fantasy 16.
That's coming out soon. Well, so one of the other reasons why I really want to play Final Fantasy 1 is because that prequel's coming out soon.
Oh yeah. That prequel's coming out, and Pokemon Arceus is coming out next month. God,
I have so many Toku people in my chat. Right, guy, you making that reference right now? Title Fantasy. I don't have any X8 stuff. I really want an X8 driver.
I really want to get to work on that Gokaiger and Metroid crossover thing, but I need to work up the motivation to finish my current project. Because I keep thinking of like moments that I want to write in. One of my favorites being Samus having no time for all of the trophy shit that happens in Sentai, so she just interrupts half of it.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, okay. So this morning, I drank so much water because I thought I had to do blood work for my doctor's appointment. Oh my god, Florgy, thank you for playing the Majima Life for 100 bits.
I see your Majima Life, and I also give you.
See, this is not fair. You can just press the button whenever you want, and then people will be like, "Oh, well, why do I have to support you?"
I also can give them the.
Go to the champion district. Because we are the champions, my friends.
We are the champions, my friends.
I didn't know you could do that.
What?
That voice you just did.
Sis.
Can you say cheese pizza
I'd like
with
to
that
order
voice?
a pizza. Cheese pizza. 1 slice of cheese pizza, please.
What kind of pizza?
Cheese. No. Kiss.
Oh, fuck.
So, Zero, I want you to know something.
What?
I'm still in the queue.
How many you got left?
1,400.
Hey, that's better than 3,000, like I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Esky, watch.
Keep in mind though, I've been sitting here since before you started streaming.
Florgy Steve cheered. X5. Speaking of pizza, we've starting having festival items on our food and drinks menu.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the bits, Florg. And thank you, Nightman, for the bits as well.
The Nightman 39 cheered. X6. Majima is best boy, don't at me Thenig 1 Chickafan Thenig 1
Majima
Chickafan
is best
Thenig
boy,
1
you're
Smugrin.
I need to get more, healing items. Majima has, like, none. Where's the drugstore? Oh, Kotobuki Drugs. I'm not even that far from it. Letitia!
1,400 is like an hour.
Lenny,
Yeah.
hi!
I do look like that Chica emote because I know what happens after that.
Hey, how you doing, Letty? How you doing?
Sugar, you say that like you can't just crawl into my lap while I'm playing. Zero, if you haven't already, you should absolutely watch I can't remember the name of it now.
Oh yeah, isn't it late where you are right now, Letty? Like,
Sorry.
Distract Esky from what? Being a general nuisance?
No, playing Final Fantasy.
Florgy Steve cheered. X5. There is no legend greater than Majima Guro. Onirik Oni-chan Zeroma 3 Lick X Jerry 2
It's
Mario.
called Love
Oh my
is
god,
War,
now
but,
10's raiding me. This is the
Daddy.
third raid in
Wait.
10 minutes. 10, hello. Welcome to
10.
Holy shit.
Kaguya-sama Love is War. You should totally watch that. Anyway, that's my thought
I've
out.
seen
Now I
it.
can focus. Okay, good. Also,
Okay.
there's only one thing I can respond to all these raids with.
Doom Classic. Oh, are you playing the current release that has like almost all the expansions in it? I mean, I would assume you're not deep right away.
The
You gotta give it a little
Nightman
bit of time.
39 cheered. X6.
Unless-
The Legend of Guro Majima
No.
Trails of Yakuza.
I'm
Feneg
that
1
deep.
Chibi Elisa.
I was gonna say like victory fanfare, but still in the queue. You say that as Eski's waiting in the fucking queue while we're doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay, 5. I can hold 15. There we go. God. Yeah, God, there's... I can't believe I got that many raids in like a 10-minute thing. Hi, Claire. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. You did the Duolingo? Oh, shit. I meant to do the shout-out. I'm sorry. Hold on. I was literally in the middle of doing it and I got distracted. Did it not do it? No, it said... Oh, no, it did. It says Doom for some reason. Oh, you did Duolingo, though. Okay. That's weird. Why does it say Doom? Did you not change your title? Did you change your category?
Tee.
Shit, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Uh-oh. You ended it with Doom. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought I saw you do a tweet about Duolingo, because I retweeted you, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I did. I don't remember. It's been a day.
Hit start. Let me see what the
champion
Go to the
district.
champion district. That's the little mini area that you're right next to.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, where all the bars and stuff are.
Okay. Right, over here. Okay. I was running after 2 hours, needed some brainless fun. Where do you go? It's simple. You go to Mr. Shakedown's Big Meaty Claws. Shut up, Ted.
Only if you have the courage to face down a Harambe.
By the way, I'm also going to give a quick shout out to Claire because she is designing my winter outfit.
Ooh.
Which looks amazing so far, just gonna say. Like, amazing. I'm sorry if I revealed that too early, but I want to tease everybody. Of course. Oh my god, I don't just like it. I love it. I love it, Claire. You have no idea. Oh my god.
Shout out to Claire. She's Chris Redfield's sister.
Not that one. Not the one that Chris keeps telling people to Ethan Winters! Your wife is gone. So in which case that means you're single.
I need you to fuck my sister.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
I'm pretty sure into the little,
Swing and a miss. Where the hell's the guy gotta go to find these Tachibana agents?
I bet you it's probably in the, little empty lot there. Didn't take you the Redfield line, Levi. Oh, there's a man with a gun.
God damn it. There is a man with a gun. Fuck this guy. Alright. Get out of my way. Why do I have to fight in such a small corridor?
Champion District be like... The great thing about men with guns is that they usually do not have a lot of health.
Alright, time to do my favorite style.
Alright, here we go.
Actually, being in a small
Oh
place
yeah,
works for this style.
it makes it a death trap for these guys.
Yo! I fucking love this style.
was like, how did you, what was your reaction to the thing I told you about Chinese Spider-Man actually looking different on the Chinese?
God, I was like, oh my god, they really made him look different.
They really did.
Yeah, gun guys are annoying. They're the bane of my existence in this game.
It's like archers in other games. Everyone hates archers.
Okay, so I need to use one of my things.
Eat the crayfish, do it.
Eat the crayfish?
You cannot eat the crayfish. I'm just being stupid.
Well, now you got me all excited because I wanted to eat the crayfish.
Alright, listen here, cat.
What? What? No, finish what you were gonna say. That's what I fucking thought.
Saying, just because you like seafood doesn't mean you can eat all seafood.
Look, I see food and I eat it.
Same.
I put no money into Thug because I never use Thug style.
Thug is actually not bad. It just, the other two are way better. I do use Thug on occasion, though.
Need to boost my health some more, jeez. But everybody who came from everybody's streams, whether it be Tens, R2s, or Aliceras, thank you everybody for stopping by, and I hope that you are having fun. We're getting close to being done this game, so you came at the right time.
Oh shit. Yo, we just went down to 3 digits.
Oh, in your queue?
Yeah. I'm just gonna periodically give updates so everybody can laugh about it.
For a second, I'm like,
so
down
funny.
to 3 digit. What? In my stream, I'm like, I've only had 3 digits once, and that's because Little Karibo rated me.
How many people can even fucking say that?
Listen, I've known Martin for a long time. I'm not surprised.
組から消されたあんたがカムロ町で何してる？ちょっと話聞かせろや。事務所まで面かせ。いや、悪いけど急いどるんや。また次顔出させてもらいますわ。つれねえこと言うなよ。それにあんた、自由に街を歩いてていい身分じゃねえだろ。親父から許しが出たなんて話は聞いてねえぞ。
God damn it, Sagawa's here. Go talk to Sagawa then. Don't waste my fucking time.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. They can't talk to Sagawa. Because Sagawa's the only Alliance one. So if they saw Sagawa, they'd try to kill him. It's actually really funny that it's the Shimano family, because Shimano's the one that Saga was buddy-buddy with. Which means Shimano has not told his underlings jack shit.
Hell yeah. Do I see food by the seashore? God damn it, rat guy. God damn it. You know, rat guy, we have a saying around here. No matter how bad the puns or jokes get, I'd be like, at least they're not rat guy level.
Damn.
And then people will remember, they're like, oh yes, rat guy.
Oh yeah, Ryguy is a person that exists.
Who makes wonderful content. And is a great person, but also tells the worst puns possible. Your puns aren't that bad. We have multiple people who can vouch for me. Oh my god. Is that one of the new moves? Fuck yeah. I love that. God. I remember one rag I destroyed Oni's or you mean it's Gundam?
What?
It's a whole bunch of video. I gotta show you Ragai's channel sometime. There's some funny shit.
Oh shit.
Especially now that you know what Toku is. Alright, that's it. I'm tired of this abuse. Unfollow Zero. I only call you out because I love Reg.
島野の親父があなたをお呼びです。何やと？それより大事な用があるということでしたら遠慮しますが、そんなもん
Zero, close your mouth.
あるわけないですよね。
What?
Close your mouth.
Why?
Your mouth was open on your model, just like,
Yeah, because I put the controller up to my face for a second. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ragai, whatever. Oh, it's this guy. It's Testicle Head. It's the human testicle. God, I want sushi now. I just had Wild Wing though.
Same. All of this looks so good.
Letty, let's go for sashimi sometime. If I come visit you, let's go get sushi. God, I'm hungry now. I just ate though.
急な呼び出しだな、兄弟。佐川。水臭いこと言いなや。お前こそこっち来てるんやったら声かけてもらうな。
I wonder if I can order sushi before the sushi place closes. Alright, human testicle, what are we doing? What are we doing?
で、用ってのは何なんだ、兄弟。そらこっちのセリフやろ。兄弟こそカムロ町には何の用で来たんや。たく負けたよ。どうせ全部お見通しなんだろ。でなきゃこんなお膳立てはしねえもんな。牧村誠が蒼天堀から逃げた。今橘不動産ってとこの連中が女連れてカムロ町に来てる。ほう、そうないなことになっとったんか。せやけど安心せい。全部わしの計画のうちや。何？
どういう意味ですか？
そもそもな、真島。わしがお前に牧村誠を殺せ言うたんはお前には殺せんと踏んどったからや。
Nani? Oh no, it's Nero. Thanks for the fall. Wait, Nero?
Yeah!
Is that the Nero?
I love... That is the Nero. I love her.
In my chat, the Nero?
Yes.
What was that joke the other day? Something about Nero's rack.
Yeah. So Nero and I were in VC in our server with another person, Himiko, and she just idly was like, "How do y'all feel about NFTs?" And then both of us went like, ugh. And then I followed up with, "Unless we're talking about Nero's fucking tits."
The only thing I could think of is that one line from Mad World. Awesome rack on her, though.
Yeah, God, Zero. I remember now. You know how we've been talking about the Final Fantasy queue this whole time?
And that you're still waiting?
Yeah, poor Nero's queues have been fucking ridiculous, and I feel so bad for her.
Wait, hold on.
Like
Nero,
she.
what have your queues been like? I'm afraid to ask.
They've been bad.
Like we talking like 3,500 people bad?
We're talking more like 7,000 people bad. 9K. Jesus.
9K?
And here's the thing, she plays on one of the most populated servers in the game.
Holy
and she did a world visit so she could get into the server I play on, which is a little less congested, and it took her 6 hours.
6 hours? Oh my god. Please tell me you had something else to do.
I tried to keep her entertained.
I've heard
with various
people,
memes and funnies.
I've heard people would do a stream and be like, well, hopefully when stream's over, my queue will be open.
And Aru did that like last night or the night before. She literally had her queue up in the corner of her stream while she was playing Power Wash Simulator.
But 10, then Arceus will be out. Well, it comes out in February, I think, not January. So.
Oh, does it? All right.
I can't remember. Is it February or is it January? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I just got to finish Pokemon, the Pokemon remakes before.
Yo, you know what I should do? I should totally ask someone to hold off the Christmas gift for me and then get me Arceus when it comes out. Like, yo, you want to give me a late Christmas gift?
It's like January 28th, Letty. I think you might be right. I already pre-ordered it, so I didn't bother putting it on my.
I should really do that, honestly. Where did you pre-order it from?
I pre-ordered it from a local place.
Ah.
My favorite EB games closed down, and there's only one in town now. There were 3, and now there's only one, and it's the one in the mall. And if I have to go there, I have to go there. But I tried not to go there, and so you know what? Time to support a local business.
Yep.
They're not local. They're a chain across Ontario, but still, they're called Iceman Games, by the way. They're a chain across Ontario. They have multiple. They have a bunch of different places. Iceman Games is where I pre-ordered my copy. Their logo is Paper Mario, so I like them.
Hell yeah! I have a friend who lives in Virginia who talks to me about this chain called Video Game Heaven, and there's only excuse me. There's only like 3 stores, but he talks about it like it's the best place in the world. Because not only do they have like games, they have games from all the way back, it's like the original NES and PS1, and some even older than that, and everything in between. They have plushies and figures, and they have fucking all kinds of shit. One of the ones he went into apparently has a gacha machine.
Oh.
Like I think you pay like $1 and you get 3 tokens you can put in to see what you get.
Okay.
I don't remember what he said. I'd have to talk to him again.
You know what?
What?
You just reminded me. I've been watching a lot of Sea-Dog VA videos, and his crane game videos, like fuck. Some of the stuff they get.
God, that fucking reminded me of the Maxor bit from the Yakuza video, where he's like, what I didn't expect was playing an hour of the crane game, and then it cuts to actual footage of him playing, and he's like, I'm having a fucking blast.
Sugar,
games like that, as rigged as they are really fun. What?
Sugar returned with food. Sugar, what'd you get?
Me.
No, you're right here.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can't do that. That's not one of your powers, Eski. You're not a Dragon Ball Z.
惚れとんのやろあの女に。
Live on television. Oh no, we'll get caught on VHS. Eski, you're not fooling anybody. You're still in the voice call with me.
女連れて逃げとんのは立花不動産の桐生や。せやったら
He's not a
この
Dragon
兄
Ball.
弟分の錦山いうのから
General Tao. Ooh. I want some.
錦山も風間の子
I'm
がや。
kidding.
風
I
間
already
組の
ate.
事務所に
But I'm hungry again. This is so weird.
やれやれ。
Yare, yare.
真島ちゃん。女は殺さなくていい。登場会にも戻れる。与えられた仕事さえ完璧にこなせばな。いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピーってわけだ。
せやから話がある言うたやろ。
Can I eat the rest? Oh, sugar. You're adorable.
ただのピエロちゅうわけか。おい落ち着けよ。負けてきれんならもうパチンコなんかやめろって。うるせえんだよ。
Oh, speaking of which, Eski, the pachinko. Wait, did he actually fucking leave?
待てよこら。
なんかこいつやばくね。
Hi, I'm back. Is my queues at 300?
Do you have two monitors?
Yeah. You know, I literally have the Discord stream pulled up, and it's zoomed in a way where I can also see your stream chat, and then I have Final Fantasy in the other one.
は？好きにせえや。マジかよ。
俺上等じゃねえか。
あ、よっしゃ。俺にもやらせろ。
I know, sugar. I know. I'm sorry, honey.
It's acting up again. Now I know something's wrong, considering it was working. Well, Oni, stop destroying your internet. Jeez.
You were at 16 right now, my dude.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming by. I really appreciate y'all. Even though I've got resting bitch face on, that's only because I gotta be Kiryu.
Gotta be in character with the Kiryu.
Because of my family office. Can't go that way.
Let's hope you don't run into the man with orangutan strength.
Hope not.
Yo, I recently went to the zoo with Lexi.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking funny watching like the chimpanzees and shit walk on two legs. I don't know why. It's just so fucking funny to me.
You're watching Scott the Woz on TV? Holy shit. I don't know why, but that just reminded me, right, man, of holy shit, it's Spider-Man.
Holy shit, it's Spider-Man.
See, even if I was into Final Fantasy 14, I wouldn't deal with these queues. I would literally just be like, I'll play Endwalker when nobody else is playing it.
Listen. I sit through these queues because that just shows you how much I love the game. But Nero's a mad woman who sat through a 6-hour queue just to play with me because she's a fucking boss.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, my friends aren't going to get in at the same time as me anyways, so I might as well just fucking wait.
That's the thing, like, as you know, a lot of people in our server were already playing it, and a lot of people in another server I'm in were already playing it. Like that division of people is why I have multiple characters.
This game sucks my spider balls. God damn it.
Spider punch, spider kick, spider kiss. Also, I hope you remember the faces of those guys who beat the shit out of Majima.
Wait, hold on. They're playing AVGN videos on fucking G4? Hell yeah. What? Do my wallet and free time a solid. Oh, Scott the Waz. Like, actually on TV? Shit. Well, I was gonna say, Scott censors his, like, swears, so. Do you think Scott the Waz sends that to his folks and be like, hey, mom, I'm on TV? It's called cloud computing, Oni. I think cloud computing's... if this chip shortage is anything, it's going to be the rise of cloud computing.
Oh, yeah.
Show how powerful it is.
Also, 159, I'm almost in.
Oh, shit. Watch it fucking screw up on you.
Don't. Do not put that curse on me. I will fly directly to Canada.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
I will remove your duodenum. 84!
Oh god. Why would I put that into the universe? Because I'm evil.
And I do appreciate you for it.
See, you wouldn't even be mad. You'd be like, I'm proud of you.
I'd be like, where did you get cursing magic?
Oni, you're not evil, you're just angry all the time. There's a difference. Rage is not the same thing as evil.
I'd argue that rage is less evil.
Considering there was a time period where all I had to do was say one wrestler's name, and it would throw Oni into a fit. We already got the Wrestle Jar at 50. Can we go up higher? Hey! Karamaki-chan. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hunter Base. Hello. I hope I said your name right. Broke your Zoid. Oh, right. Oh shit. Hold on. I need to switch.
Immediately get your ass beat by Kashiwagi.
Oh no!
It's just too good.
I love this. Majima's really fun to play as.
Oh yeah. And the bat nunchucks are just too good.
Oh no!
Yeah, the bat nunchuck is really great. Wow, that was a kick.
Yeah. Also, remember, as much as I love doing the noises, remember that repeated heat actions lose their damage.
I know, but it's still doing
see
enough
that
damage.
one? It didn't even have a sound with it. It's so weak.
It's still doing enough damage though.
Here we go.
Fuck. I think I screwed that up.
Cool.
I didn't hit it fast enough.
Zero.
What?
This is a very urgent reminder to download the computer.
Ah, thank you. Yes, did everybody remember to download the computer today?
You should heal.
You don't say.
I do say. Download the Machima. Download the... Wait, not that one. Oops. That was the wrong one. I tapped the wrong key. Also, hey, I'm in the game. I'm in Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
I got
now
in.
You're in,
Holy
you don't want to
shit.
play anymore.
Oh no, I'm still gonna be watching this and commentating and
It is just an MMO.
watching you get your ass beat.
I mean, I can play RPGs while doing other things too.
Yeah. The great thing about Final Fantasy is that it's actually really easy to multitask because there's an auto run. And you can macro a lot of things to just make them automatic. Yeah, your boss got his ass beat.
The Nightman 39 cheered. X5. Download the computer after you find the computer room, then egg
God
one
damn
big
it.
smoke.
Damn it, Nightman.
Download the computer after you find the computer room. I used to be able to do that voice really well.
天下一通りにセレナって店がある。西山さんはよくそこで飲んでる。
そうか。おらんかったらまた戻ってくんで。
Man, things are getting saucy.
Yeah. This is where it gets real good.
You don't say.
But I do say.
You don't say.
I dare say even. I dare
don't
say
say.
even. I do say.
You don't say.
I do say.
You don't say.
I do
You
say.
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 don't say.
I do say.
Do you? I don't think you do.
I do. I do.
You don't say.
I do say.
What the fuck are we doing? Oh, fuck. Oh. What is this, part 12?
Yes.
Stream 12 of this, and we finally cracked.
We've always been like this. We were just keeping it under wraps. So did I tell you what I eventually ended up doing to my keyboard?
I don't know, but why don't you tell me again if you already have?
Because I was tired of the keycap continuously popping off, I took a tiny piece of tape and just taped down the D key.
Yep. Of course Nishiki's here.
Of course he is. Oh, we're getting to a funny bit. See, here's the great thing about playing Final Fantasy while we're here. I'm catching up an alt character on the story, so I'm doing story that I've already seen, so I can skip through everything. I don't have to pay attention. That was a sneeze for the ages.
誰だあんた真島言うもんやお前はあんたの探してる男だって言ったらどうする俺がほんまに探しとるんはお前やない牧村
And Yakuza Kiwami. Well, Oni, hear me out. Hear me out. When I do my Live 3D debut, there's a goal on there for me to play Yakuza 1. I might do that instead if we hit that goal.
Oh shit. So, sorry I keep bringing this up, but this is actually mildly important for any Final Fantasy 14 players in the chat. We're getting maintenance tonight, which will probably help at least a little bit with some of the server congestion.
Maintenance? You've just gone on and they're gonna do maintenance.
No, it's gonna be in like several hours.
Oh, okay.
Like 10 p.m. PST.
あの子を守るためって言うたら信じてくれるか何お前の兄弟分はどこや牧村誠どこに隠しとる
錦山君
お前じゃ俺には勝てん笑わせんな会ったばかりで俺の何がわかんだ今ので何もわからんようやからお前は俺に勝てんのやあんたも分かっちゃいねえよあんたの目に俺がどう映ってんのか知らねえの俺は死んでも兄弟を売る男じゃねえ
Literal bro.
そういうことかいな確かにあんたは強えらしいそれでも俺は引くわけにはいかねえんだよレーナ下がってろ
I've actually got a fight in Ishiki now. It's interesting.
Yep.
Oh, I used heat action 200 times. Nice. That little thing.
Oh yeah, the achievement, little achievement thing.
But she's just sitting there in the corner cowering.
Yeah.
Crap out of each other.
Yeah, it won't stay that way for long.
Oh shit, I should be able to heal, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe. Didn't need me to tell you this time.
You didn't notice either.
Listen.
You're too busy playing Endwalker.
I am watching this fight, thank you. I'm also not doing Endwalker.
You're not?
I would not be trying to do Endwalker while on a collab. The only reason I'm playing Final Fantasy is, like I said, because I'm just catching an alt character up on story.
He has no health. Why is he not dying?
Reasons.
Alright, here we go.
This is why. A nice swing.
kicked him
Because
once.
that had to happen first.
Oh, God,
That
the
had
game.
to happen
I was
first.
beating his ass too hard. The game was like,
You absolutely were. But yeah, like I said, I'm catching up an alt character, so what I'm doing is literally mindless, and I can devote like 90% of my attention to this. I would not be dividing my attention any more than that on a collab. That's just rude.
よせレーナ
彼女なら姿を消したわ。もう桐生さんの元にもいない。
She's a wizard. She teleported away like this.
彼女のこと探してるの。ここに来たのもその誠さんを探すために。
ほんまなんかその話。
3時間くらい前だ。彼女の兄貴が殺された直後、行方が。
ちょっと待て。なんなんや誠の兄貴っちゅうんは。
知らないのか。立花哲、立花不動産の社長が彼女の実の兄だ。
なんやと。
二人は中国残留。
Yeah, we already knew.
10年前に中国で生き別れてる。一人で日本に密航してきた立花は後から妹も来日してたと知って彼女を探してた。
Okay.
牧村誠
Sorry about that.
ずっと兄貴を探していたらしい。彼女が蒼天堀にいたのはそこに立花がいると思ってたからだ。その兄貴がひでえ殺され方して、あの子はしばらく放心してた。俺も桐生もかける言葉がなかった。気がついた時には。
Oh man, I forgot there's gonna be emergency maintenance Final Fantasy 14 soon.
Yeah.
You forgot, Nero, are you? Where are you in the queue right now? Because I know you've got it queued up. I know you do.
I would hope she's already playing. That's my hope.
Oh, you're in the game? Okay, great. How long did you have to wait
okay,
today?
okay, so she is.
今頃街を出歩いてるかもしれんちゅうことか。
And I guarantee you, if I were not here, I'd be running things with her.
2 hours? That's not bad.
Yeah, 2-ish. 2 or 3.
あの子を守るために探してるって言ったな。あれ本当なのか。だったらあんたも探してくれ。あの子に何かあったら俺も桐生も死んだ立花に合わせる顔がねえ。
At the first dungeon, though. Nero, did you just bottom smash in my chat?
She's a huge bottom, and it's no secret.
Oh, you don't say.
She's also taken.
I'm not gonna do anything. Come on.
Yeah, I just like cock blocking you. Even if there's no actual cock to block.
But besides, they have to. Besides, I'm not the one that goes after them. I just give them. I just give them very like treat them real nice until they ask.
Listen,
for it
Nero,
themselves.
don't call me out like that. God, I just had an idea that's not related to anything that we've been talking about. Have you played the Diamond and Pearl remix yet?
No, I've only been.
You know what?
streaming
That's
them.
true, Nero. I did call you out. I'm sorry, Zero. I missed what you said. I'm sorry.
No, I've only been streaming them.
I mean, fuck, you have. I'm stupid. Have you? And you played the originals?
Yeah, I've beaten 4th gen all of once.
Right.
I've tried multiple times.
Do you remember Badge Shining?
No, what's that? Sorry.
The Nightman 39
overtime.
Oh, we have to clean them?
I'm going to dethrone
Yes.
the user Flippy Thenig 1
I should totally get that sound on my soundboard and just mash it on occasion. So to sound like I'm actually shining a badge.
Wait, Nightman. You're gonna try to dethrone Flippy? Flippy's been the Maverick for like weeks. But Flippy's HP is getting real low. Are you about to like do a combo or something? I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm looking for Makoto, but I don't know what. Makoto, sorry. And I don't know what the thing is.
Makoto, I don't think it.
Makoto.
Makoto.
Makikura Makoto.
Makimura Makoto.
What am I doing? I should be breakdancing.
Go dance on the funky styles.
Oh god, Nightman. Style. God damn it, Nightman.
The Nightman 39 cheered. X1000. Fennig 1
motherfucking
Slugrin.
damn,
Fennig 1 Chikafan. Fennig 1 Chibi Elisa Waifu Power.
Waifu Power. Damn, Nightman. Where does that put you in the standings now? Let me just see. Nightman, you're over 17,000.
That puts you at
now.
1 Reen Tosaka Simp. I can't fucking speak tonight.
Oh no. No. You don't understand. Nightman's a huge rid sip.
Oh no. It's alright, she's a good choice.
I mean, she is. There's like a save point here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. It's literally right in front of me. Sorry, shrimp.
Is that a Twitch thing, or is it just like a personal sensitivity thing?
I don't know. It's up in the air.
I calls them like I sees them.
I use shrimp because I'm a cat, and I like shrimp. Shrimp's pretty good. It's delicious.
Yeah, I'm not a cat, and I love shrimp.
People just generally like shrimp.
It's pretty good.
No, where Makoto could have gone.
Ever been to a Captain D's?
Wait, Dragon and Tiger. Ain't I seen that in Son of Mori? Anyways, I got no time to waste. Does that give me a clue?
Do they have Captain D's in Canada? I don't fucking know.
Captain D's nuts?
No, it's a seafood place.
Oh. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if they have them where I'm from. I don't think they have it in my neck of the woods.
Fair enough. They're really good. However, you did remind me. I need you to answer something for me.
What's up?
What's half of 100?
I don't know. I'm not a math magician.
You know what? Fair. Neither am I. You know what 25 plus 25 is?
I don't know if you understood what I said before.
Listen. I'm not a Scientologist. I can't process words.
I'm not a Scientologist. Sure hope not. Oh my god, Nightman. Thank you for the 200 bits.
The Nightman 39
Nightman's going.
X200. My Uncle Kaggy once said with great power comes great big booty bitches. Fennig 1 Kermit yay.
I love how you read that in a current voice while the Texas speech.
Yeah, that's the joke. Great big booty bitches.
Big booty bitches, I got big booty bitches. I love that song. God damn. Stun gun? You motherfucker. You have a stun gun this whole time?
Yeah. He's got that.
Only stun gun guy left. There we go. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But there's a big pile of blue up here. Oh no, that's just the fucking...
That's the park.
Yeah, the park. It's Bum City. Sorry, Tent City. Which I can't go in because it's closed off.
You said bum.
God damn it.
Akio bum. Why am I so cute? Built different.
My God, Nightman.
Everyone's idol.
The Nightman 39 cheered.
Nightman, you said it. You know what I have to do now.
Ideal Majima.
Sui na oni, I love you. Todoke yo wo kito, you love me.
Every time I hear that song, it sounds like a it sounds like a Sentai ending.
It does. It's also one of the reasons why I love the man so much. I'm gonna quote that Maxor video again. This one scene tells me more about Majima than an entire Hideo Kojima script.
Listen, the man invented the Strand genre.
Strand, God.
It's just, okay, so
you're right.
There's this, my friend Tark, who does the YouTube channel Tark's Gauntlet. We have this ongoing joke about what a Strand type game is. I've also used clips of him before, of him randomly in the forest going, "It's pretty good," which you are gonna see in newer videos because I want to.
It's pretty good.
He just comes from behind a tree in the forest and just goes, "It's pretty good."
Have you ever been in Aru server while the man Sweet AT has been in there?
Sweet AT? I think I have.
Yeah. It's a common thing for several people in there to just go into some of our streams and just like clip our shit for their sound pad, as I'm sure you've heard people do, especially with Aru.
Yeah. I've heard more of Aru from other people than her herself.
Yeah.
I know her memes because of everyone else.
Yeah. There was a time where he and I were playing Killing Floor 2 together, and he was playing the medic. And the medic has this ability where they spray healing gas on the ground, and it just like spreads out so you can stand in it and heal. And while he did it one time, he was like, "Come here, everybody, I'm shitting on the floor." And I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I was like, "Oh man, I can't believe Sweet awakened my scat fetish." And he saved that on his fucking sound pad. It's the funniest shit.
Oh my God.
See, every now and again, he'll just bust that out, and I'll hear myself saying that.
Well, she wouldn't be there.
She might, you don't know.
Okay, well. Can't go to Sagawa, that's not really gonna help me. I am
Saga
so
was
lost.
stinky.
Nightman.
The Nightman 39
Jeez.
cheered.
Oh, you are the new
X1000.
Nightman's not gonna stop.
I'm about to end a user's carrier Thenig 1 Smugrin.
Carrier. You spelled career wrong. You put carrier.
Carrier.
Fuck. It's all good. We know what you
There's something really amusing about seeing someone make a mistake and then just following up with the
Esky,
word
do you
fuck.
know where the fuck I'm supposed to go? I have no idea where I'm going.
Press start again.
It doesn't really help us.
Fuck. Shit. Oh yeah. Fuck. The words empty lot.
Where is the empty lot?
It's always the empty lot.
Where is the
You
empty
know in the
lot?
champion district that you were in earlier?
Oh, I gotta go back to the champion district? Okay.
Yeah. You see that little penis down at the bottom?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah, that's the empty lot.
I've been running around for like
When the-
15 minutes being like, where the fuck do I go? And I just finally
I thought you were doing that on purpose to try and build money.
No! I'm trying to finish the
Listen,
game.
I am not a man who's known for his smarts. I am known for my body, not my brain.
Ugh. Oh, there's dudes waiting here.
Yep. Wait, is that the empty lot? Fuck.
You're in the role as Makoto Makimura. Yeah, exactly. Sugar, exactly.
Oh, right. That's not the empty lot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm getting my locations confused.
Connect. Run around like a fucking idiot with Connect. God, that's an old fucking joke.
I remember that, though. God, the Connect was something.
There was. People still use it for full body in VR chat.
It's fucking wacky. I know some people who use it for VR, and I'm like, how do you manage?
Yeah, because it works as faux full body.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got my shit confused. It's not the champion district, it's the shopping district.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Or as my roommate always says, as long as you're sorry. Where is the shopping district? Is it this one? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, go there. Open it up again. I'm getting
hooligans.
fuck. God damn it, hooligans. Fuck you. Your mother's abandoning you because you won't act properly. That's why you're hooligans, because you don't know the love of a mother. I wish your mothers loved you, so then you wouldn't be here getting beat up by a man with dance moves.
Oh, a one-eyed man with dance moves.
Exactly. Who wants to tell their pals that they got the shit beat out of them by a crazy man with an eye patch, dancing like an equally mad man? He's walking around with an eye patch, which is already crazy. He's dancing to fight. He's double crazy. See, look, now they have to go back to their buddies and tell them they got beat by a Backstreet Boy.
God.
Yeah, the little penis dangling from the fucking shopping district and not the champion district.
Okay. The dingle dangle from shopping district.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting my genitalia confused. This has never happened to me before.
There's so much pee-pee. Okay, so
there's so much
speaking of
Kamurocho peen.
So I posted that one, the one emote. You know, the one with
the one
in the one of the NSFW chats in DHL, and everybody responded just saying pee-pee. There's like a line of people just saying pee-pee. That's it. I came back and I'm like, why is everybody just saying pee-pee in here?
Me running into VHL server to like continue the line.
Right, poo-poo.
You know what? You know what? Bet.
Unless somebody already broke the chain, in which that's gonna suck.
Fucking bet. They better not have.
God damn it. I'm fucking tired of fighting random battles. Just die.
Wait, I can't even find it. That shit must be miles away.
Yeah, it must have ended. Oh well.
Was it in the not safe for work chat or a different one?
It might have been
like the one labeled NSFW.
Remember. It's in one of them.
I'm going to find it.
Or maybe it's in general. I can't even remember. It's in a chat. VHL's not
I'm going to find it.
There's not a lot of chat rooms.
Oh, there's the PP chain.
Is it still going?
No.
Oh.
Laser Orange broke it. K broke it first. And then it like tried to continue, and then Orange was just like, no.
Oh, I see. It's this little ween over here.
Yeah. The breaking breakdancing is for Majima breaking your legs. Majima out here like,
we'll break his legs.
So they're trying to own the shopping district, but they can't because of this one piece of land they don't own.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're trying to own the whole of Kamurocho. That little patch there is the one thing they don't own. And the thing is, that empty lot is the centerpiece of a project to reconstruct a part of the city. And if they own that, then they own the construction project. Which is going to make them
why'd you run?
a lot of money.
Oh, because she's probably going to kill herself.
Oh my. まことなんやろ。そないなとこで何してるんやお前。
Majima, why the fuck you asking that? You know damn well who she is.
まこと。
あなたにはまた会えると思ってた。
お前見えとるんか。
I'm back, Rageye. Wait,
what do you think of that, again? Zero? She can see again.
So
she broke through the trauma.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's chapter 15 done.
Yep.
How much more do we have?
I'm gonna go ahead and say over an hour.
Over an hour?
Because I can think of at least 3 other fights, other boss fights you have to go through. That's just the boss fights, not including the small fights and the cutscenes.
I've only been going. I haven't even been going for 2 hours yet, so I think I'm going to go for just a little bit longer.
Okay.
And then we'll get ready for Toku Tuesday. Sound good?
Yep. Yeah. I can actually think of because I'm pretty sure you have either this stretch is going to be the remainder of Majima and then more Kiryu, or it's going to switch to Kiryu, then Majima, then Kiryu for a finale. One of the two.
Chapter 16, Proof of Love. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go!
Pikachu and Eevee.
お前見えとるんか。
なんとか街を歩ける程度にはね。あなたがそこにいるってことくらいは見える。
Okay, so her vision's not fully back.
Yeah.
どないなっとんねん。
今日あの殻の一粒で
She went from blind to legally
兄と
blind.
10年ぶりに会った。
Damn it, Nightman.
その時私は目が見えなかったし、兄はもう殺されてた。その兄の体に触れた時ね、ずっと見えなかった目が光を感じ始めたの。
そんなことがあるんか。
兄の顔はどんなに顔を近づけてもはっきりとは分からなかった。分かったのはひどい拷問を受けて殺されたこと。堂島組のヤクザたちが兄をあんな時
Oh, okay, Flork. Thank you.
まさか復讐なんて考えなや。やけになるな。事情が変わったんや。俺の雇い主はもうお前を
Right, I remember now. So yeah, all the Majima stuff I'm thinking of gets wrapped up
あの土地をお前から
in this stretch.
せやからそいつに
I mean, like swaps, and it's like, make sure you have all the things done you want to do.
俺が一緒におる。何があっても必ず守ったる。
私のことなんかどうでもいい。私には死んでもやらなきゃいけないことがある。もしあなたが私を助けたいと思うなら手を貸して。兄を殺したのは殻の一粒を狙うヤクザたち、堂島組の3人の幹部、そして堂島宗平。
俺にそいつらを殺せっちゅうんか。
お金なら払える。10億で足りる？もともと私のことも殺そうとしたんでしょ。お願いだからあいつらを殺して。きっとあなたは兄がそのために私と出会わせてくれたんだよ。だったら兄は私が仇を討つのを望んでるってことでしょ。
お前の兄貴がそんな男のわけないやろが。待てよ。
ほっといて。もう一人で平気だから。
誠、
ほっといて。
なあ、たこ焼き食いかんか。たこ焼きや。それ食った後でまだほっとけ言うんやったら俺はそこで消えたる。
またお腹が空いてるから落ち込むんだっていうの。
あかんか。
いいよ。でも食べたらもう私に構わない。
その話は食ってからにしろよ。
There goes Majima, always thinking with his stomach. And I still kind of want food.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've eaten something.
Yes, sir, we are. Fuck yeah, it's takoyaki time. I don't just make that shit up. It's takoyaki time, bitch.
It's takoyaki time. Listen, you don't just say it's takoyaki time. Either it's takoyaki time or it isn't.
I just imagine like Majima with his with two big takoyakis in his hand, going,
yeah.
Hey.
Just bites a chunk out of one.
Oh. Takoyaki time!
Takoyaki time! God, it reminds me of all the fucking lemon posts.
Lemon! Lemon energy.
Lemon energy. God, the fucking fruit common writer.
Yeah, remember that one time I screen shared like all their forms to you?
Yes, and it was beautiful. There's a fucking fruit common writer.
Lemon energy, and you know what's funny? It's written by the person who made Madoka Magica.
Oh my god!
It's funny. The fruit common writer is probably one of the most fucked up ones.
I was about to say, isn't it? It's probably super dark if it's written by that person.
Like you've seen Build so far,
yeah,
and how fucked up it is. But man, you don't know fucked up. What was that, Sugar? What were you asking? Excuse me? Oh, you asking about Kamen Rider Gaim? The show that starts off about dance crews who like to turn into fruit samurais, and it's also super fucking dark. It's written by the person who made Madoka Magica, so you know it's fucked up. It starts off all innocent. It's like, hey, we have fruit powers, and then it becomes, why is everyone dead? I haven't seen Amazon's yet. I need to watch it. What did he say? Maybe we should be a little calmer after some takoyaki. Oh, we gotta go to another takoyaki place, because this place is fucking busy. Got some squatters down here. Literally. That's interesting. You can give to Madoka, so that checks out. It's funny because people like, when people hear that, they're like, wait, they let that guy write a kid's show? Yep.
Kids show, they say.
And guess what? Well, I mean, Kamen Rider is a show made for young boys. And it has better plot than most TV shows.
Yeah.
There's that when both Rider and Sentai do say right.
And it doesn't treat its viewers like babies.
Yeah. Well, also, in Japan, they have different viewing guidelines for children's programming. Like, there's an episode of Gal Ranger where straight up almost all the Rangers die. That wasn't in the Power Rangers version.
Yeah. Let's not even get started on Garo, which I'm pretty sure is not for kids.
Garo's fantastic.
I really want to watch it.
The third series is the one that has the guy who plays Guy in Gokaiger. And I think I told you this. The first scene, his actor shows up, he's fucking bitches. In his bed.
Wait. Oh.
It's amazing.
Hey,
せやけど、まずはたこ焼き食ってからやで。約束してよ。
All right.
はい。
All right.
はい。
All right.
Isn't this a cutscene?
How sweet.
なんさ気付けや。2つくれや。
はいよ。
God, this is making me so hungry.
はよしてや。
Right.
はいはい。
This woman's also kind of cool.
優しいんだね。
うるさいわ。
いい人じゃない。ね。
ぐだぐだ言うとらんとさっさと焼けや。
いい人です。私なんかのために大変な目にあってもまだ私を助けようとしてくれる。この人がいなかったら。
Look at her just listening to them like an old grandma. Gotta love it.
Sad part is most places are closed straight now.
いい匂い。そうでしょ。よし、おまけでもう一つサービスしちゃう。
What?
本当です。
Hell yeah.
I gotta play up my cute girl charm so I can get free food.
God. As you can imagine, it happens to me often.
Ah, yes, turn on your cute girl charm.
You know exactly what I mean, you fucker.
大阪にも負けてないね。カムロ町のたこ焼き。
Sugar's gonna teach you. It's alright, she's an expert.
Sorry, in what? I don't follow.
In cute girl charm.
どうやって堂島組に復讐する気なんや。お前。
教えない。
アホな真似はよせや。それにもし俺が手伝ったとしても、組の人間に手出したら連中はどこまでも追ってくる。
I need to work on that.
殺される。その場合、どないな目に遭わされるか、俺にもわからんな。
Every day I'm learning more about how to do better do things on my feminine side.
How to do my better do.
Do the do.
私に手を貸すかどうか。あなただって考えが変わるかもしれない。美味しかったな、たこ焼き。もう一個食べない？私買ってくる。
ここにおれや。まだ目がよう見えんのやろ。俺が買うてきたる。
ごめんね。
すぐ戻ってくるわ。ちょ待っとけ。
When did they go to the Rangers restaurant? I don't know. I don't know. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think that now's the time for that.
But the rearrangers.
And the reason is because I'm gonna have to call it for
yeah
tonight, because we have some Toku Tuesday
Pirates
to do. We got to finish Go Kaiju tonight. So in that case, I'm sorry if this was such a short stream. It's because I was late. But we will be finishing this hopefully next week.
Pretty sure, yes.
Sugar, always a pleasure with you around. We need to talk more off stream though.
You should. She's a pleasure. She's a gift. I adore Sugar. And she knows it.
So that being said, let me see who's online.
And while you're looking for someone to raid, I'd like to give some parting words to everybody here.
Oh boy.
Have you heard about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV,
Shut
which
the
currently
fuck
has a
up.
free trial until level 70, including the entirety of A Realm
I'm
Reborn and the
server
award-winning
muting you.
expansion Heaven's Door?
Fucking goddamn. Is Sky still going? Let's see if Sky is still going.
I'm not apologizing.
Why couldn't... Oh god. Oh god. Hey Zero,
no,
why
Sugar,
couldn't
I
the
absolutely
4-year-old watch
finished it.
Gokaiger?
I absolutely did finish it unless Zero muted me.
I did mute you. I server muted you. What, Ragai? It was rated R. Oh my god, I hate you.
Oh, that's funny.
I hate
That's
you.
funny.
I fucking hate you, Ragai. Is Sky still streaming?
You know what? I'm gonna follow that with a better pirate joke.
Oh, she is.
So, a pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel lodged in his nuts. In his in his crotch. In his penis. In his dangly bits, if you will. The bartender looks at him and he goes, "Hey, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate goes, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
Mm-hmm.
Sky ending.
Well, this has been fun.
Oh, yep, she's ending. All right, can't do Sky. She's ending. She better not fucking try to raid me, I swear to God. Sky, if you're listening, don't raid me. I'm done.
Thursday
I'm going to raid
is
someone.
Gex 64 night.
You will not turn us to day hopple.
Fuck yeah, let's do Gex again. Let's do a proper another Gex.
All right, I'm gonna follow this up with an actually good joke.
Hell fucking yeah.
Zero, how well do you know alcohol?
Maybe
We're not streaming for 5 hours like we were last time.
Hey, I mean, I had fucking fun that night.
Zero?
I'm telling her in her chat. Don't you dare raid me. I'm about to end.
It was a very long streak. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I had to work the next day too.
Don't I dare raid you, you're about to end. Alright, Zero, I won't raid you.
Good. Alright, I gotta find somebody to raid now. Now that I know that she's not gonna raid me. Where the fuck? How come I can't see my online channels? Okay. Go to Twitch.
Refresh.
It always does this. Twitch.
But for anybody in the chat who knows beer, four men sit down at a dinner together. The CEO of Coors orders a Coors Light. The CEO of Budweiser orders a Bud Light. CEO of Miller orders a Miller Light. The CEO of Guinness orders a Coke. When the other guys asked him why he ordered a Coke, he said, "You guys aren't going to drink beer, then neither will I."
That's a fucking good one, actually.
I love that one.
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe we should raid Kamen Rider OT, because he was in my chat earlier.
Yo.
He's playing Tomato Adventure. Oh my god, he's playing Tomato Adventure? Fuck yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
It's an RPG on the GBA.
Ooh.
It's like a rare one. Alright, yeah, we're gonna raid him.
What a thing for 16-bit summer, except I'm pretty sure that counts as 8-bit. I don't know yet. Or 16-bit, what did I say, summer?
Yeah, you said summer. It counts for both, though.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm still stuck on 8-bit summer. Please help me.
You never even were in it. Anyways, guys, there's the 2 raid messages. There's my Discord server if you want to watch the end of Gokaiger with us tonight. You can also...
I'll be there.
My social media is here, and my YouTube channel is here. And if you want to follow my cohort here, my partner in crime here, you can follow Eski there at his channel. Once again, there's the raid messages again before this raid happens. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thank you for the triple threat raid that I got in that 10-minute span. That was fucking crazy. But and then Thursday night is the Game Awards. I've been given a press pass so I can stream the Game Awards. 100%. I mean, I could already, but like they gave me permission, so we're gonna react to that on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So take care, comb your hair, in a rush, use a brush, don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. I'll see you next time on G4. Maybe you'll see me on G4. And this raid's about to happen. Goodbye.